Subscribe to All Scopes Media Sports for the latest in sports news and highlights. Don't miss out.
Face 18th and Oakley, side O, BK, Rasa killer, Count killer, Ambrose killer, all you hoes, man, you run, good foot action. Hey, little biscuits, look, I got a new one for you. Look, come get it off of me, in here or in the county.
We're here all day, every day. Quit tricking, stop tricking on me. We don't hide our faces, we don't trick, we don't tell nothing. Hey, I hate everybody, all that oppose me. If you ain't in that deep, get it.
Although the Satan disciples are always more than willing to admit to their gang affiliation.
The Satan Disciples, a formidable street gang, have a storied presence in OAKTOWN, Chicago. Originating in the late 1950s in Brighton Park, the gang rapidly expanded its territory and influence, becoming deeply entrenched in the criminal landscape of Chicago. Known for their strict code of conduct and involvement in various criminal enterprises, the insane gangster Satan Disciples have established strongholds in OAKTOWN, encompassing 4 key sets: 18th and Oakley, 19th and Oakley, 21st and Oakley, and 23rd and Oakley. Their history, rivalries, and ongoing activities have significantly impacted the communities they inhabit, shaping the socio-economic fabric of the area.
So, what's the word? What are the streets saying?
They believe it was Latin Kings, but that's not for sure yet. Right now, it's all out war now. Because they don't know who did it.
1 week after the murder of an alleged gang chief, the mystery remains. Who pulled the trigger?
Somebody's gonna get famous off this murder. You and I both know that.
Somebody's in their glory right now, laughing and cheering and smiling at the killer. But what goes wrong comes wrong.
Police have ramped up their presence on Bobby D's block, and his funeral passes without incident. Many suspect that a rival gang carried out the
How long has the war between the Ambrose and the SDs been going on?
Man, that started kicked off like in early 90s.
In the 90s the war was? I thought it was before that.
No, it was like early 90s.
What happened that kicked off the war?
From about a girl, a female.
The Satan Disciples, a formidable street gang, have a storied presence in OAKTOWN, Chicago. Originating in the late 1950s in Brighton Park, the gang rapidly expanded its territory and influence, becoming deeply entrenched in the criminal landscape of Chicago. Known for their strict code of conduct and involvement in various criminal enterprises, the insane gangster Satan Disciples have established strongholds in OAKTOWN, encompassing 4 key sets: 18th and Oakley, 19th and Oakley, 21st and Oakley, and 23rd and Oakley. Their history, rivalries, and ongoing activities have significantly impacted the communities they inhabit, shaping the socio-economic fabric of the area. The Satan Disciples were founded in 1959 by King Satan at 15th and Talman in the North Lawndale neighborhood of Chicago. Initially composed mainly of Czechoslovakian and Polish youths, the gang also included many Mexican members. Contrary to some legends, the name Satan Disciples did not originate from the Devil's Disciples but from a local priest's comment. By 1960, they had established significant chapters in North Lawndale, near West Side and heart of Italy, West Pilsen. Throughout the 1960s, the Satan Disciples fought against other gangs like the Gaylords, Ambrose, and Latin Counts, while the Latin Kings were not a significant threat until the mid-1960s. The gang expanded its influence and territory rapidly, setting up chapters in various neighborhoods and facing off against numerous rivals. During the Vietnam War, their growth slowed as many members were drafted, but they managed to maintain their territories and even opened new ones. In 1978, the Satan Disciples joined the Folk Nation Alliance formed by Larry Hoover of the Black Gangster Disciples. This alliance, designed to organize gang wars in prison and on the streets, led to a truce and collaboration with former enemies like the Ambrose Gang. This same year, the Satan Disciples adopted a formal constitution influenced by the BGDs, allowing for structured operations and legitimizing business ventures. the Satan Disciples continued to expand throughout the 1980s and 1990s, opening new chapters in various Chicago neighborhoods and suburbs. They established a strong presence in places like Back of the Yards, Brighton Park, and Westtown. During this time, they engaged in violent conflicts with other gangs, including the 2-6 and Milwaukee Kings, and internal leadership struggles led to significant changes within the organization. By the 1990s, the Satan Disciples had grown to thousands of members, becoming one of Chicago's largest street gangs. They adapted a business-like approach to their operations, focusing on profitability and strategic territorial control. Despite facing continuous law enforcement pressure and rival gang conflicts, the Satan Disciples retained much of their original territory and established a substantial presence in new areas. The Satan Disciples remain an influential and formidable gang in Chicago. Their history reflects the evolution of gang dynamics in the city, from localized street fights to structured criminal enterprises. Their ability to adapt and grow has ensured their persistence as a significant force in Chicago's gang landscape.
Hey, stop putting it this way! That way!
Murder Town, also known as 2300, is an insane gangster Satan Disciples set located in OAKTOWN, specifically at 23rd and Oakley as well as 23rd and Levitt. Zone 6, also known as 2100, is an insane gangster Satan Disciples set located in OAKTOWN at 21st and Oakley. This set is part of the larger OAKTOWN Insane Gangster Satan Disciples. 1900 is an insane gangster Satan Disciples set in OAKTOWN, located at 19th and Oakley. This set is a part of the broader OAKTOWN Insane Gangster Satan Disciples.
What up, side folks? 1-8. What it's about right here, 18th and Oakley. All you, my face, I ain't hiding my face. 18th and Oakley, side folks. BK, Rasa killer, Count killer, Amro killer. You know my face. You see me. I've been locked up with half you. I done whooped half you behind bars. Chase you behind bars. Hey, little biscuits. Look, I got a new one for you. Look. Come get it off of me. Much love to all my fellow SD brothers, especially Cicero, 18th and Park, and Taylor, all of Oakley.
We're here all day, every day. We're tricky. Stop tricking on me. We don't hide our faces. We don't trick. We don't tell nothing. Gang. Hey, I hate everybody. All that oppose me. You ain't an SD, get it.
However, the Satan Disciples are always more than willing to admit to their gang affiliation.
Look at that, 19th and Wood. 19th and Wood. By myself, all black and yellow. Black and yellow, down to the shoes. Juggernaut. What's up? That shit is me and a dog. This ain't out here, man. Oh, we might have a van right here. I thought we had some flakes. I really believed it. For a minute there, thought that white van, was gonna go down. Thought it was gonna go down, taking my shank out, you know? No problems, though. Come over here, spin over here. I'm running out of time, though.
1800, the Insane Gangster Satan Disciples set of 18th and Oakley initially started on 15th and Talman but quickly moved to Cullerton and Oakley in 1960. Over the years, OAKTOWN expanded significantly in West Pilsen, engaging in violent conflicts with all other Pilsen gangs in the late 1970s over control of the drug trade. Satan Disciples' history in OAKTOWN reflects their broader journey from a protective social club to a major criminal organization. Despite numerous law enforcement crackdowns and societal efforts to curb their influence, the gang remains active, adapting to changing circumstances and maintaining their presence in OAKTOWN. Their deep-rooted rivalries, distinct culture, and enduring impact on the local community underscore the challenges faced in addressing gang violence and crime in urban areas. Understanding the intricate history and operations of the Satan Disciples is crucial for developing effective strategies to mitigate their influence and foster safer, more resilient communities.